This is just a small token of gratitude for a citizen who contributed so much to the community of Pembroke and will forever be a part of the Commonwealth and MassDOT history.
I was thinking that they're appreciating my father for everything he's done for this town. He loved this town. He used to come here when he was a kid and go to Howard Johnson's and he always looked at this corner. And I remember when he purchased the corner, he couldn't believe that he actually owned it because of all the times he'd take trips to Cape Cod and go to Howard Johnson's, and he loved Pembroke. You know, he couldn't wait to move out of Braintree and move to Pembroke. That was his goal. You know, he even looked when they bought the house was falling apart. I mean, I think he paid $6,000 for it. It was a one-bedroom cottage. But he didn't care. He was in Pembroke. You know, he just loved this town. He was a firefighter. He did a lot for everybody. And he always wanted to contribute back. And the one thing a lot of people don't realize is my dad even told me when his business started becoming successful, he felt guilty that he was able to support himself. And he started donating to like the fuel cause, you know, and food pantries, and he wanted to help out everybody. He felt guilty that he was able to make it, you know.
You know, it is a special day. We're here to memorialize Tiny Brown, who gave so much back to Pembroke and the whole South Shore community. It's pretty special that, you know, people will be driving down this road now for the next generations, and many of us will remember Tiny, and for those who don't, maybe hopefully they'll be inspired to give back to the community the way that Tiny did. So that was it's my honor to be able to help usher this legislation along, get it passed and signed by the governor, and make this day happen. But it really is a tribute to the Brown family and to Tiny himself.
It's kind of closure for us now, because now we can go on with my father's legacy, and it's a symbol. The corner's a symbol now of what he meant to the town and what he meant to us. And it's something that anybody that comes into Pembroke will see his name and understand that Pembroke's all inclusive, and that's how my father felt. This corner right here is what we call Tiny's Corner. And Tiny's Corner, if you saw every year during election cycles or anything, anybody's sign could be on this corner, and that's how he dealt with everybody in the town. He was just always there for people, and he always asked and introduce himself to the person in front of him and the person behind him. And he always got to know them. And in his anecdotes were always in a way where he could find out who your mother was, or who your daughter was, or who your friends were, or if you were having a struggle in life. And he figured it out, and then the next thing you know, he would be helping you without even you know it. He was that type of person. The best story, Kyle, is when this fire horn blew when he was a call fireman. He was 6'6", you know, like 325. And my mom, the fire horn would go off, and my father wouldn't hear it. My mom would be yelling, Jim, the fire's going off. And you see this big dude, you know, running across the street. He'd still beat Mr. West to the fire station. He lived right across the street. You know, he was awesome.
Your dad was very dedicated to this town, and we were...
Did you know he was Smokey the Bear?
No, I had no idea.
Yeah, he was Smokey the Bear from Plymouth County.
Oh my God,
Yeah.
that's a hot...
Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, we should see it. He was pretty fun.
Well, your dad did a lot, and he did a lot for the Boy Scouts too. So.
Boy Scouts,
Yeah.
Girl Scouts. He was Elks Club, Kiwanis, everything.
Yeah.
I mean, he was just, if he wasn't involved in it, he was helping it, you know?
Yeah, the apple did not fall apart from the tree. So.
Yeah, I was the middle apple. I got booed a lot.
Well, you're doing a good job, and we appreciate it. And
No, I appreciate you, everything you do for us, Kyle, and art. I mean, Pembroke Town News has just been amazing. It gave my dad a voice that he needed to be heard, and you guys were always helpful. And you know, in the next 5 years, you're going to see in this corner, you're going to see the central fire station across the street.
Yeah.
And hopefully we'll have affordable housing right here. And,
Nice.
And
Nice.
This is what the town needs. And you know, you got to get involved. People have to get involved. And my father taught us early, you can't sit. And now with the social media aspect and all that stuff, you have to physically get involved. Don't watch it on the news. Go to the town meetings. See art, film it, see Kyle talk. You've got to get involved, and that's the way the community can survive.
Showing up is 99%.
Showing up is 99%. Yeah.